Happy St. Patrick's Day. I want to talk to you all about how you can save so much in taxes with the Spendthrift Trust. So few people have ever heard of this that I want to teach this to as many people as people. The Spendthrift Trust will help U.S. business owners, U.S. 1099 income earners, and U.S. investors. They can save so much in taxes. First off, I want to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day because I am dual citizen because my mom's from Ireland. The Spendthrift Trust is legal, copywritten in the IRS Tax Code 643B. It comes from England way back when King Henry VIII, the famous king who got in trouble for chopping off his wives' heads, started the Church of England. It's contract law that came to the colonies while we were still part of England. The law firm I work on behalf of inherited a trust that turned 350 years old in 2023. That's 3.5 centuries of saving taxes. Our current tax code went into effect in February of 1910 in the super rich families of at that time. The DuPonts, the Carnegies, the Rockefellers, and the Kennedys made sure they could save taxes. Well, if they can save taxes, why can't we save taxes? My personal story is I am a real estate investor and I got in trouble with the IRS back in 2019. I was working full-time as a Medicare broker and I wholesaled 7 properties nationwide and paid off all my debt. Woohoo! I was a rock star in my real estate group. Well, then my CPA called me and said, "Hey, Sally, your personal taxes went from 22% up to 24% and now you owe the federal government $79,000 in short-term capital gains." Now, my stomach dropped to my feet. I kept it together. He put me on a payment plan where I was going to pay $12,000 a month to the IRS to pay off my debt within a year. I got my parking validated. I went back down to the parking garage and I literally cried in my car for 20 minutes. Where the heck was I going to get $12,000? I don't know if y'all know, but when you wholesale, it's feast or famine. You either have money coming in or you don't. So, this led me on a quest because I had read an article about the Rockefellers Trust, which is called The Office. It's 7 generations old. It has almost 400 people using the same EIN number. Well, if they can do it, why couldn't I do this? 5 months later, in September of 2000, I started both my business and beneficial Spendthrift Trust, and I want to teach as many other U.S. business owners, U.S. 1099 income earners, and U.S. investors how they too can save taxes. So let's get into this. Starting with the U.S. Starting with the business trust. This is for all U.S. business owners and 1099 income earners. I can legally say you will save at least 90% on your federal income taxes every single year, generation after generation, with the Spendthrift Trust. In 2022, I saved 92% of my federal income taxes, and I did not pay North Carolina state income taxes legally. If you're in one of the 43 states that have state income taxes and you get everything in the trust, you too will not have to pay state income taxes. I just helped a public speaker who gets paid to speak save over $52,000 in 2023 on his federal taxes. Guess what? That's his money. He can pay off his mortgage, he can buy a new car, he can take his family on vacation, he can get a VA to work for him, he can save up for retirement, he could give that to charity. Again, the business trust is legal, copywritten in the IRS Tax Code 643B. The Spendthrift Trust is going to save you in 4 very important ways. Listen up. Save you federal taxes. You're not completely tax-free. You're going to save certain taxes. Number 2, you're going to keep your information 100% private. Your LLC or S-Corp does not do that. I can go out to the Secretary of State website or the corporation, your state corporation commission's website and research that. Number 3, you're going to no longer, all lawsuits become frivolous and go away. And number 4, you will not have to do the 2024 Corporate Transparency Act from the Treasury Department. Listen up. If you do not have the Spendthrift Trust, please do the paperwork. The fines are astronomical. If you do not do the paperwork, you will be fined $10,000 and or 2 years in jail because you didn't do the Treasury Department's paperwork. Yikes. So again, the business trust is for 1099 income earners and U.S. business owners. The beneficial trust is for investors. I'm inviting anyone to set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me. I'm going to take you out to NerdWallet, a free website, show you the formula for taxes, and then show you how much you could be saving. When you do set up an appointment, I will send you 3 articles from Forbes magazine, and I will also send you 2 pages of case law. This trust has been in front of the United States Supreme Court on 2 separate occasions, and both times the Supreme Court has ruled in favor of it. Now, the beneficial trust. This is for all U.S. investors. I don't care what kind of investing you're doing. You are going to save the following 5 taxes year after year, generation after generation. You will no longer pay short-term or long-term capital gains on any profits. That's why I got in trouble. Number 2, you will save interest income taxes. That's if you are a passive investor, if you are doing a REIT investment, if you are doing subject to real estate. I personally have 12 notes where people pay me their mortgage, or if you have the BRRRR strategy, creative financing or seller financing of a business, or I'm doing seller financing on 2 homes right now. 1 home, I'm going to save $56,000 in 2 years in taxes. Beautiful thing. You're no longer going to pay dividend income taxes if you're in the stock market, if you're a day trader, if you're doing commodities trading, futures trading, or if you're an options trader. I personally don't do my own options trading. My friend does it, and I'm saving quite a bit of money on my 2023 taxes because I do it all through my beneficial Spendthrift Trust. Rental income taxes. If you have short-term rentals like Airbnb, vacation rentals, traveling nurses, or if you're doing arbitrage, or if you have long-term rental like 5 doors, 10 doors, 20 doors, commercial property, or multifamily real estate. Yes, you can take depreciation. Yes, you can take cost averaging. But remember, your information is private, and you'll pay no lawsuits if the renter's dog gets out and bites a child. That could be expensive. And then finally, royalty income taxes. If you are an author, an actor, an actress, if you are a playwright, if you have screenplays, if you're a musician, if you're in NFT world, if you have mineral rights, like one of my clients has oil wells on his horse farm. Copyrighted information, patented information, you will save those taxes too. So again, my goal is to help as many U.S. business owners, U.S. 1099 income earners, and U.S. investors save as much as they can in federal taxes. Please set up a 30-minute tax breakthrough session with me at www.thetrustisyou.com/scheduling. This is as legal can be, and if I can save taxes, you too can save taxes. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day and enjoy all the fun with it. Take care. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day and enjoy all the fun with it. Take care.